All right, guys, suit yourself a Menswear Podcast, but today it won't be that Menswear Podcast. It will be more Menswear
Against.
against. Not
Calm
against.
down.
Today we're gonna talk about men's fashion,
Yeah.
but seen with some women eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. It's gonna give a nice twist because we feel that we're a bit too much men only talking about our own
Yeah,
stuff.
we're giving advices to men how to dress on dates and stuff, but I don't know actually if we.
I don't know how
give
to dress
good-
actually.
Good advices.
What
Because,
do you know?
so we have our friend Disa,
Hello.
and as you can see, Disa is a woman. So
I don't think you need to say that.
no, okay. Let's welcome Disa, and Disa we will be talking about menswear. And I don't know if you were listening to some of our episodes.
No, I have other things to do.
Yeah, because it's not meant for women actually, but so that's fair. But today's episode will be about how women see men's clothing and how women see actually one woman. Yeah, a good example.
Sees us, roast us.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I shouldn't launch you there because I know that you will do it.
What? Don't say that. I can be nice sometimes.
Yeah, but maybe also some words, because I know that you're kind of artist as well, because you're creating some clothes. That's also your
My dress.
your dress.
I like myself.
Yeah, exactly. We don't cover dresses,
No.
but that's a special episode.
But there's also a difference because it's almost impossible for a man to say to come up and say, "I made my pants myself."
I mean, it's
rare.
possible.
Yeah, but it's rare. The people that does this, it's more advanced. So the fact that you are already on that level of thinking, making your own clothes is a level further than just like judging the outfit. It's also going to the craft and knowing a bit better. And so that's also a very interesting point of view, I would say.
Do you also make man clothes?
No, sometimes, but not very often. I do it for myself.
Okay.
But do you ever dress a man?
Yeah, it's fun to dress men and friends when we're going out or going for a party or. Yes,
Would you
going
dress
out
with a
for
suit?
dinner. Huh?
With a suit? You would wear a full suit?
No.
No? Why?
Maybe when I go to work.
But no, a man. Would you dress a man in a full suit?
Not the man.
Yeah, why not? It's stylish, but it depends on the suit, of course. But I think it's like not so common anymore that men do that, and I would love to see more men in suits. Actually,
Okay.
it's really nice.
Because we were actually we covered one episode was about how to dress on a date, and we said that suit is a bit too much on a date.
It depends on what date it is, like where you
For example, maybe
and what kind of suit. you're wearing.
24th of April date, because you said that it depends on the date.
So
That's
it's the 24th of April.
That's the quote from a movie. Yeah, that was like
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, so that's date, and what kind of date?
Yeah, you can see me on a picnic in a suit.
Yeah, and then you can have a more like summery, casual.
Suit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
maybe
you know,
with linen or cotton.
Most like I wouldn't say that cotton maybe, but maybe it's tropical wool. But we're not gonna cover this fabrics.
Yeah, that's more detailed.
That's very nerdy. But okay, so how
But
would
I
you
want to
say?
hear the nerdy parts too.
Yeah, but cotton is not the best fabric for
of
summer.
course, yeah. Let's say that the guy is not like silly. He's not going with an office suit.
Yeah, exactly.
He's going with a suit that is more relaxed, a bit more casual. So yeah, more cotton, more silk, linen blends, this type of things, more casual. He's wearing a suit to let's say picnic date. Feels like it would feel a bit dressed up, a bit too dressed up even for my sake. Picnic in a suit.
I think it depends on how you dress for all the other days what style you have as a person.
Yeah.
Because if you never have this kind of style and then you show up on a picnic in this style, of course
It's true.
It's not genuine.
It's not you.
No, then it's
well,
like, what is happening here?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's actually true, because the problem is not intimidating to see someone wearing a suit, but what is intimidating is seeing someone that's not himself in a suit.
Exactly.
Then that's
you need
odd.
to be comfortable in your own clothes.
But do you have some spicy stories? Okay, yeah, some funny stories from dates that, for example, somebody showed up in I don't know, maybe white sneakers or like in a wife beater shirt like me today, and it was like totally no, I want to go home.
I try to not judge the clothes too fast.
I know you. Come on.
Try to. I said I try to.
We know each other for like few years, so like don't BS me here right now.
Don't be Swedish. Don't be Swedish.
My best, okay?
Jingle. I don't know which jingle is it. But
You haven't placed my thought yet.
no, not
Okay.
yet.
But of course, I have been reacting to the clothes when I see that it doesn't fit the situation, or like one thing I really don't like is like tight, like jeans or tight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it's-
that's the thing that everyone says. Tight jeans.
yeah, but it's just awful. Or if they have maybe I don't know, too baggy things.
Okay.
Like-
Skate.
Yeah, like
Yeah, but if they
grow up.
Yeah, okay, yeah, exactly. But that's the thing. If they look too, basically, what looks childish is not to dress with the purpose. You know, like it feels intentional. So when it feels intentional, it feels more like grow up, because it feels that this person is knowing what she's doing. But when it's too tight, it's not to your size, or it's much too big, then you feel like you have a kid in front of you that doesn't even know how to dress.
But you know, the good example is that we are kids and we are just dressed like old men. Well, what's your take
We're
on,
kids.
for example, guys like roast us?
Start with him.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Start with him.
I don't mind. I think that's actually pretty nice outfit.
He's happy with himself
I'm
so
happy.
far.
I'm
Are you
happy.
gonna break his stride?
Yeah, and also I would like to say that this is a full suit supply outfit.
Okay, very
Yeah.
cool. And why I would say, I'm going to your side, I think it's not so easy to wear Glen check. It's a super nice pattern, but you can look like a grandpa very easily.
That's why the wife beater on
Yeah, exactly. And that's styled in a
and
cool
some
way,
muscles.
actually.
Okay,
Exactly.
start roast.
Okay, what's bad? Not me. Do him.
No, what's your take on guys? Because
Then you do me.
some women can be intimidated. Some women can say that, okay, but you wear just suits. I mean, that's not a suit; it's a jacket.
But like the style you have today, it's really nice, but it depends on if you're gonna go on a date with this. The girl or the woman could feel that is a bit much, depends on where you're gonna go. But it's still really nice, and I've known you for years,
Yeah.
so I know that this is your style, that you're relaxed in it.
Yeah.
So you will have a relaxed energy to it
Yeah.
too.
It
It's another
depends.
thing.
It depends. After some glasses, maybe I will be relaxed. But you know,
You're not relaxed yet.
But I also know that you like have turn your wardrobe upside down to find a good outfit sometimes. So
Yeah,
you're
it
not
is.
so relaxed all the time.
yeah. I mean, no. Sometimes we all have that. You do it as well. I know that your living room is full of wardrobes, and sometimes leaving your apartment, I guess everything is on the
I
chair.
don't know what you're talking about.
And but it is like sometimes you're just on the tube and you feel like, no, I want to go home. I need to change the outfit because I don't feel well.
That have happened, yes.
Yeah, but and at the same time, a lot of men just go on a date
Those are crazy.
and they feel comfortable wearing printed shirts. And you know what I've heard about dates? One guy came on a date with his dog in the bag.
What do you mean?
He had his dog in a bag.
In a bag.
In a bag.
In a a plastic bag?
No, a bag like a gym bag.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
How
So it
is
can
that
work.
not nice? It's nice with a little dog.
Yeah, but he wore printed shirts. You ever?
So that's
You ever?
So
did you ever?
was it a gay date?
No, I wasn't on a date. It wasn't
No,
me.
the one with the printed.
because it has to be gay. If he's coming with a dog and a printed shirt, it's
It
a gay
sounds a
date.
little.
Yeah, it was at Södermalm.
So probably it was a gay
that
date.
explains everything.
The more hippie, the more hippie.
Could you just start with saying that it's
Wow,
in
we're actually
Södermalm?
roasting Swedish people.
And how about his style? Because we had some kind of vote who wears better. And actually, Jordan, you won the seersucker.
Really?
Yeah, because I guess mine.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Your seersucker was dressed more formal.
Yeah,
Mine was, not everyone can.
I can
But
handle
like
this.
here, you can see that the outfit is good, but you haven't thought about where you're going to be, so you melt into the background.
Yeah. So like you told me that before, and I said my excuse is that I am a comedian, so you only need to see my hands and my face.
Okay.
It was my bullshit. I only have one. But no.
We need to have different backgrounds.
We could actually be. We could change.
But it feels like we have been like talking before we went here because we're matching.
Yeah, it's always
each other.
when
always
we
like
meet, we always match
That's
the colors.
crazy, yeah.
It's very often.
So
And
that's
also when I see his stories on Instagram, I'm like, I have the same clothes, but in woman style today. Why do we always have the same colors?
I don't know. It's just
crazy.
it happened often
telepathically.
actually that we, without talking about it, we have like a matching outfit.
yeah.
you and I.
You have beige. I have browns.
Yeah, and we are
You
doing
have
color
off-white.
blocking also. So you have like full brown with a lighter jacket.
And it's all the opposite.
Exactly. But it's just because at the end of the day, you always wear the same things.
Yeah.
it's
That's the safe-
you
that's
always
the
run
safe
into the
outfit.
same thing that works for you. And when you are natural, I didn't overthink those things. I just took them and I was like, okay, well, that's working together and that's fine. You don't really think about it anymore. And you just want to be comfortable. Today, I knew I was going to have a long day. I'm comfortable with this. That's me.
You as well comfortable.
Yeah. It's very nice to have a dress like this when it's summery and some wind.
But what do you think? What's the biggest mistake of a man, for example, in Stockholm? I mean, what do they
Style-wise,
Style-wise, yeah, exactly.
Not ABBA, they are in relationship and all.
But I actually must say that Swedes have a good style overall. Like they have a good fashion sense. But it doesn't mean that I love all the styles. But I like that we are truly, what you say, want to express ourselves with this fashion. Like,
Okay.
You
I
think
can
so?
see, because
Even
I can
Östermalm?
see, because they have their style.
Finance
You can see where they belong. Like, I can see that you live in this area, that you want to express yourself with this kind of clothes and this kind of style.
It's like a uniform then. That you belong to this group.
You're just sending a message, I think. Clothes is always about sending a message.
Clothes are a way of speaking to each other. And at the same time, I don't think that we should take fashion too serious.
No.
Because life is so fun with fun clothes and different clothes. And you don't want to be a gray rat for the rest of your life with your wardrobe.
But do you think that Swedish people, they play with fashion?
They play with fashion, but not with colors. They're very shy with colors.
Very
I
monochromatic.
would love more colors, maybe
But
not
we actually
crazy
wear
colors.
Scandi colors today.
Yeah, but, because we blend in at some point. We just. But also, you are wearing white, but it's you. With your face, with your hair, that you bring colors. So you already have the colors in you. So that's a cheat code.
I have a colorful personality.
So what's the biggest mistake? Is there one?
I think the biggest mistake, I don't know. I think it is when you come and you see that the person is uncomfortable in his own clothes, or when he comes and you can see that he didn't even care of the clothes. You need to find a balance in it.
That's probably the worst, right?
Yeah, yes, be comfortable in your clothes, but please show that you cared.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of guys are doing this, that they don't care about clothes.
Yeah, well, they,
Totally.
And they're
in a
like,
certain
I'm
way-
not interested in fashion.
because
I'm blah,
otherwise
blah,
it's
blah,
gay.
blah.
But it's also a way of saying like, I'm detached, you know, I don't care so much. So it
Yeah,
feels
but-
like to a certain extent they push actually this role, you know, of like I don't care, and it's like
But
on
then that
purpose.
is a style too.
Yeah,
Because
it
This
is.
is my I don't care style.
It's like a bit sprezzatura, you know, this
Yeah, but a fucked up
arrogance.
sprezzatura, and then it's like a sprezzatura that looks bad, you know.
You know, because a lot of men, I think that a lot of men think that when you care about clothes, then you're homosexual.
Yeah, exactly. And we
you're-
were
it's
joking
not
about
manly,
this
it's
because
not masculine, because real men, they don't care. It's more like a function.
and we're talking about
than
our
style.
grandparents because if we take the example of our grandparents that were much more masculine in so many ways, they were also much more dressed up in so many
But
ways.
also it was like a social norm. And right now people, you know, is there any situation that you need to be dressed certainly? I mean, maybe white tie. I've seen actually guys
but in weddings and
fracks.
so on, dates, it should be. But I think that is super interesting point because this is really where you should care. But so many people feel they don't have to care so much, and then they show up in.
What would you like to see
But
a guy on a
often-
date? What would be the perfect outfit?
Like a, I don't know, a relaxed shirt, like a not too like overdressed.
Relaxed black shirt on a lighter knitwear and like light trousers? That would be.
But just shirt without any jacket?
What?
Any jacket? Or you were just like, oh, this guy in this shirt. What?
Oh, I forgot you were here. No, no, it depends exactly where we're gonna go, but it's always nice with a shirt, and if you want to have a jacket, yeah, that's nice too. But you're gonna take it off when you're inside
Why?
because it's like if you have a jacket inside, I can sometimes feel stressed, like oh, you're gonna go away.
No, it's a jacket, a suit jacket, not a jacket like overcoat.
Yeah, I see. But it's nice. It's more relaxed if you take it off. I feel that.
I mean, I don't like just
Maybe
a
if
shirt.
you go to opera, you
A
can
lot
have
of-
it, or if you go to ballet or
So
something
for
like
you,
that.
you feel that it's outwear, a
No,
jacket.
I don't feel that it's outwear, but I can feel that maybe after the half time of the dinner or something, you can take it off because then you give out more like relaxed energy.
Yeah, you just want to take off the garments from a guy. But you know that shirt without a jacket, actually shirt is an underwear. Like
I know.
yeah. And also I feel like a lot
That's
of
why you want to take it off.
a lot of shirts look just sloppy without the jacket.
Then
Yeah.
buy a good shirt.
No, it's not this. Like for example, guys in blue shirts, it just looks so bland.
No, but then you need to adapt. I mean, for example, there's days it's getting warm, and oftentimes you start the day with a jacket on, and at some point you want to take it off. Then I don't know, you roll up your sleeves,
Yeah.
you show that you adapted
you
to the
do something,
situation,
yeah.
and then it shows also that you are a bit aware of yourself, so you adapt to the situation,
lot
and
of
you are
guys
not blocked by your clothes.
Also
And this
wear
will-
over
and you
shirts
will
like
have
you
a-
today, for example.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, and I think showing that you can adapt and that your clothes can adapt to you, to your mood and to the mood of the situation is the best way to actually not having the clothes wear you, but it's you wearing the clothes, it's you adapting. So yeah, I'm wearing a jacket. It's a bit more formal, but yeah, I can take it off. Yeah, I can roll up my sleeve. Yeah, it just
Depends
can't
what
be comfortable.
jacket it is. Also, I like to have a jacket on because I have a lot of pockets. I have my phone here and my keys and my gun.
Yeah, but it's you have like you don't have a shirt underneath, so it can be a little bit too much if you take this off.
Yeah.
But if you have a
muscless.
shirt underneath,
You know that actually in Canada, if you wear this, everyone will think you're gay because wearing a
Yeah, of
beater,
course.
Oh,
it's
they
gay
think-
for them.
they believe that in Sweden too. So
Really?
Wife beaters?
know that he's gay.
Yeah, but that's we already talked
Yeah,
about it.
we got so many comments all the time
It's
about this.
my favorite thing to read when they are like going crazy, like, you have a good sense of fashion. You must be gay. Like, okay.
Yeah,
we already considered. We are. Yeah,
Considered.
We are. Just for the podcast, we are. Just for the recordings, and then
It was this hilarious. I'm
Comment.
gonna remember my whole life. This comment on YouTube was saying, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure that when the podcast is over, they just turn off the light and they kiss." Like, what
Yeah,
the
maybe
fuck?
you
Just
shouldn't
kiss?
turn off the camera next time.
Exactly.
They want to see
we're
it
gonna keep it
happen.
rolling. Yeah, but
It's their fantasy.
do you think
so-
that in Stockholm is the best dressed city in Scandinavia? Or how about Copenhagen, for example?
I don't know.
You've been there on
and
tournée.
in Copenhagen they have another kind of style. It's not like Stockholm. It's more like maybe if you're in Södermalm in Stockholm.
It's
that,
more
it's more,
artsy.
yeah, it's more that kind of style. But it's still cool. I like the fashion in Copenhagen too, but it's another kind of fashion
But if you
because
have,
it's another kind of energy in that town.
and what would be your ideal then? What you, Disa? What your Prince Charming? How would you like him to be? Himself, of course.
I
But
have
if you
a-
can choose,
No, I have a really big frame.
okay.
So it's not like, oh, he need to dress like this or dress like that. It's a lot of how he is as a person.
Yeah, because you're a bit. You are not shallow, basically. So for you, what is important is not only the appearance, but it's more the person behind the clothes, and then the clothes become meaningful because it's matching, you know.
Yeah, so for me, it doesn't matter if he have like hundreds tattoos and just dress in black and have a lot of silver jewelries, or if he are dressed in a suit. It's a big difference, but I think like as long as you show that you're comfortable and you have a style that you like and that you have what do you say, like matured into your style, so it doesn't feel like you're on a what do you say, like someone put it on you.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you're-
Yeah, like somebody dressed you, and it's
Yeah.
not you.
Exactly.
But style is important then for you. Still, the expression through the clothes of the personality.
I think so, because I think that you speak a lot through your clothes. And for me, I don't dress up for some, like if I go to a date, I don't dress up for him.
Yeah.
I dress up for me, so I feel pretty, so I feel happy.
Yeah. Okay. And you feel confident.
And maybe I dress up for my friends and other girls.
Okay.
But I don't dress up for men, and I think that's like, I think a lot of women think like me. Like,
Okay.
oh, I dress for myself, I dress for other girls, but often we don't dress for the men.
And so, men, should they dress for themselves? Should they dress for the woman?
I think everyone should dress for themselves,
Okay.
because that's the way you're gonna find your style and find your happiness in the style you like. And also my wardrobe is not one style. I can have all the styles. You can think that, oh, this is my style, but tomorrow I can have a like black leather dress.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think that you don't need to be stuck in one style. That's very important. Like, don't care about that. Oh, they see me as this person and this style. No, if you want to have something totally different the next day, have that.
Yeah. 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 But
As
you
long as
have a
you're
lot of
comfortable
freedom.
in
Yeah.
it.
Exactly. But you give yourself a lot of freedom in this.
Yes,
But do you think
Clothes
that
are
men
fun.
also should dress for themselves?
yes, of course.
But it's very difficult as a man. If I was to be really honest, I think there is a part of me that is also dressing for women, because I'm sending message to men in front of me, but also to women. For me, I'm always feeling that I'm communicating with everyone, and I'm still sending a message to anyone that can see me. That, yeah, for example, today, if I didn't think about it, of course, but if I were to think about it, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm making some efforts. I'm chill.
Because Disa is coming.
Yeah, it is coming. So
Did you dress up for me?
I need to put on my nice clothes.
But also, you know that a lot of women dress their men, and men are like, for example,
Like babies.
exactly.
Yeah,
They're
that's
like,
not nice.
honey, can I buy this pair of shoes? Like, do you like it? Oh, I don't know. Okay, all right. You can choose some shoes for me.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
also, a lot of girls, for example, give good advices, and men are like, no, I don't like it because it's now I'm gonna choose this boring stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. I've
yeah.
seen both situations actually.
Is it a turn off if a guy cannot choose their own clothes?
No, but because everyone don't have a fashion style, and
Yeah.
maybe it's a turn off if you can't like choose your own clothes and you don't want to have any advices from friends or family or your partner. I think that if you feel that, oh, I have no style at all, but you want to find one, go out and try different clothes. Go out with a friend, have a good style, or like a sense of style, and like, oh, can you go with me to town today, and we just see what we find, like.
But still, I feel like it's interesting also to talk about genre, because you're dressed in a very feminine way, and I feel that you are more interested in all the styles that you like, still on the feminine outfits, because we just briefly talked about this, like about wearing a full suit, and you're like, I mean, you have nothing against it, but it's naturally you wouldn't dress as a full suit wearing a tie or something like this.
No, not with a tie.
Yeah.
I would not feel feminine in that. But
Exactly.
maybe.
What about men then? What about men if they dress too feminine? There is more and more this trend that we sometimes feel a bit like it doesn't really speak to us, but men being more and more feminine in what they are wearing, also putting nail polish and so on. So, I mean, if you're on a band,
But
it's very
that's
cool.
not a new thing. You have
No,
seen
no, that's not a new
rock
thing.
stars with that for
Yeah, but
ages.
Yeah, but
not
it's
everyone is a
different.
rock star. You know what I mean?
In their own world, maybe.
Yeah, okay. But they need to convince you that they are rock stars, I guess.
Yes, some people are with their energy.
Yeah, exactly.
If
But
you-
what do you feel about this then? You really don't mind about a guy like being like more feminine in his approach of clothes?
Yeah, do that if they want to. If they're comfortable in that, do that. I don't care.
But with you?
But as long as they're not too feminine in their energy.
Okay.
Because then we don't gonna have a balance in the energy. I don't care if they are feminine in the energy.
Yeah, exactly.
But they want balance with me then.
They're not for you then. Yeah.
No, but I don't care what energy they have, or if they care I don't care if they're gonna have the feminine style or what we call feminine. But what is a feminine style? Like a skirt? The Scottish people have that.
That's hard to say actually, because a lot of
The femin-
masculine men wear tight jeans, and
Yeah,
I would say
exactly.
that this
But
would
are
be
they masculine?
what?
Are they actually masculine, or are they masculine for what men think are masculine?
Yeah, I don't know if they are so masculine, honestly.
I don't know. It's hard to say
Because
what it
I wouldn't
is.
say they are feminine, but I would say they are more like childish, or they are not. They don't feel very grown up most of the
But
time.
what would be the part of the outfit, man outfit, that you would look first, for example? If you-
Shoes.
yeah, like the clean
That
or
they are clean and that there are not like holes in it. Like,
holes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of guys, they just hang around with their
yeah,
trash
they have
shoes
their
and they don't
old
care.
sneakers with holes in, and you're like,
Yeah, but that's
what is
actually something.
happening here?
That's actually something
Or you
interesting.
can see the shoelaces are a knot, so they just push in the foot. They don't.
Ah, do they knit?
Huh?
That they don't knit the shoelaces.
Yeah,
loose?
one all the
like-
time. Just press in the foot.
Yeah, but also that's
And you like-
interesting because I noticed that there are men with really expensive watch, but with very ugly, dirty, and shoes with holes.
Yeah, then you can see where the money went.
Yeah,
Not
but-
for the shoes.
Okay, but that's also interesting because I think we guys, we look at watches. We notice if it's a Rolex, if it's a Patek, if it's a Jaeger LeCoultre. But I just wanted to say it.
You wanna,
I know so many
some,
watches.
Yeah.
Some more brands you wanna?
Yeah,
If it's a must, Cartier 1991, or
yeah.
if it's
But we actually notice. But do you notice those watches?
Yes.
You notice, but you look on the shoes.
Yes.
Yeah, and
And the nails,
nails.
if they are clean and not too long, because then I can see, are you taking care of yourself? Can see your hand.
But it feels like actually what a woman is looking at in a man is like a hygiene check, you know?
Yeah.
Because let's face it, when you are dating someone, you are considering being intimate with this person. And then everything that you look can be a red flag or a green flag to hygiene. So everything is that's not, isn't it? Because it doesn't matter if he's wearing a Rolex. If he has dirty nails and dirty shoes, you're gonna be well, I don't know.
Yeah, then it's like something is
Maybe
wrong
the
with you.
Rolex
Why do you
is
have
also
a
dirty.
Rolex but you can't even take care of yourself?
Maybe it's fake.
Exactly. So the hygiene factor seems like super important also. And then not wearing polyester and shit that makes you smell like a beast.
But also, I would say that a lot of men in Stockholm, they don't care about shoes. They don't care of their shoes.
Maybe you should go out and watch what people have on their shoes
Because you think
and
the other way.
ask them, why don't you care about your shoes?
Like going in the street and
Yeah.
say, what is this trash you're
Yeah.
wearing?
No. Why did you choose this? Don't like.
Filthy shoes. Why do you have filthy shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also something, you need to put some effort. You need to have a knowledge. For example, for me, it was my dad taught me how to clean my shoes, how to polish, and also he did that regularly, and we were doing it together also.
But now, how hard can it be to find this knowledge?
No,
It's like if you don't know how to
they just don't
clean
want
your
to.
shoes, just YouTube it. Like,
Yeah,
how
exactly.
hard can it be? Ask your father or friend or
You have this
anyone.
guy actually on YouTube that is like, he created a channel for every guys that didn't have a father.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I've seen that.
And he teaches
Yeah.
everyone to do their
It's
notes,
so nice.
their
There are a
shoe,
lot of
etc.
guys having a dad, but they don't know how to,
Yeah,
for
exactly,
example,
yeah.
connect a washing machine.
Yeah, exactly. So this guy is teaching. I mean, because I feel that when you're a man, you need to show that you can take care of yourself, because you can have minimum of control, and the base control that you can have on your life is you. So it
Yeah,
starts
of
with you.
course.
But also interesting
And
stuff.
a future partner don't want to have like a baby to take care of.
Yeah,
That should be her man.
yeah.
Like I'm not searching for a man to be his mom.
Yeah, exactly. And to have more conscious about himself than he has, because then it's like becoming a burden and it's not balanced in the relationship. And all those things shows through what you're wearing in an instant. But when you say that men shouldn't dress for women, they should dress for themselves, I totally agree. Anyone should dress for themselves.
that would be the first thoughts.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because it needs to come from them. In an ideal world, it should come from them, that they take care of those things. But then, secondly, it's also a message to send to the other, this is what I am. I'm capable of
exactly.
this. So to men and women around me, to other men, for a man to another man, I'm trustworthy. I'm reliable. And the same for women. I'm reliable. You can count on
And
me.
if you dress for yourself, you will dress like the person you are. So then you will send out a signal like, this is who I am. This is what I like. This is how I will dress if I dress for myself. So I think everybody should dress for themselves. Then we can see the clothes more as a language.
Yeah.
That's also, we were talking about cleaning shoes, and the interesting part that always in almost all of my relationships, I was the one that I was cleaning the shoes of my girl.
Oh, you go. I was actually the same.
Because I
Now that I
couldn't
think about
just
it.
look. I couldn't look at those shoes. Like, no, I need to do something with it.
Yeah, when I was doing my shoes, I was also doing the ones of my girlfriends. I was like cleaning the.
Can I leave some of my shoes at your place?
Sure. Yeah, you can come. You can come with me. You can cook a dinner. I can clean the shoes.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
we can do that
it's
actually.
it's a
Have
satisfying
you seen
thing.
how many shoes I have? Are
No.
you sure about this?
I don't know.
You can clean our shoes, and I will eat the dinner. I'm fine.
But also that it's satisfying, because when you see the shoes, like, just take some cream and just polish it, and it is such a difference.
Yeah, it's like cleaning your apartment. Honestly, when you clean your place, you're like, oh, everything is fresh. I can start the day or I can start the week in a good place. Same with clothes. When I take care of my clothes, I'm like, okay, now I'm ready for the next week. I can count on this, and like it shows like discipline. And I think like discipline is also an important value that you see through the clothes that you are wearing. And even if you see, for example, I'm dressed in a chill way. I'm not like showing that I'm stiff. And you can show that you have discipline without showing stiffness. Hygiene, that's what we talk, but like so basic. But yeah, it seems to be important still to remind it.
Everybody don't seem to understand that.
Yeah, exactly.
But also there's one thing that it can be good to certain level, because if you are focusing too much on your clothes, then it can be some kind of ick maybe. Some negative stuff. For example, you would like to have a man that take care of his body, but if it's a gym bro, then it's maybe too much.
Everything needs a balance, of course.
Exactly.
Is that even a question? Like everything needs a balance.
Yeah, that's a question.
Yeah, I mean, it's not so clear for
so when
everyone,
it's too much, when it's too much. Have
when
you
it's
ever
taking over you as a person.
Yeah, but so it takes over. When you, for example, work with clothes because you like clothes, when you start a podcast, then it's too much.
No, because you still have another hobby.
Exactly. No.
You still do other things in life.
Yeah, and we don't talk about the podcast when we are outside of the podcast. I mean,
We do.
You do. I mean, I wouldn't go to a dinner with someone and talk about the podcast for 1 hour. I wouldn't talk about it for more than 2 minutes. Like, okay, and I would talk about it because something happened. Like there was this crazy thing. Otherwise, because no one cares.
But
so
also,
maybe it's not a thing that you start the date with. Like, oh, have you seen my podcast? Maybe she's like, oh, so you're so nice dressed.
And then?
Is this your style?
Yeah,
or,
exactly.
oh, I've seen your Instagram. You have such a cool style. Oh, thank you. Do you have a podcast or something? Yeah, I actually do. Like, it's not that you start with that, but if they ask you, of course, you should answer.
But for example, if a girl says, I like your blazer, and you said, that's actually not a blazer, because a blazer is a jacket with
No one cares. That's too much. Exactly. Like, you should see yourself and you should see asshole.
Yes.
Like,
nice moccasins. Actually, those are loafers.
Yeah,
Any
exactly.
loafers to be...
I feel that this is you.
No, not that bad. I think if you do
Maybe
that,
not on a date.
I'm just sitting like this, like...
Yeah, maybe not on a date.
That's
not like
not
that.
a blazer. Blazer, it comes from this.
Oh, thank you. Actually, the fabric is coming from these little mills in south of Italy. And I met the guy, actually. We had pizza together. This guy is amazing. Back to the sheep. So the sheep are super old British. Like, shut the fuck up, man.
And she zooms out and like, is it some other guy here asshole? I can take instead?
But you know what? I have experience. I was on some dates. And actually...
you were? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you been on a date?
And you know that actually I've noticed that some girls, they put less effort than me. Like one girl came in Birkenstocks and like, I'm just chill. I don't have any expectations. And like, yeah, all right.
But I remember that you were talking about this date when she came in Birkenstock, but you said that she had really pretty toenails.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But also once I...
Maybe just wanted to show them up.
Yeah, maybe. Also, nice feet are also something that I think men not focus on, but notice.
Talking about your kink.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you like feet?
No, I mean it can be an
it's
ick.
important. I mean, it's
it can be an ick, for example, when
I think
when
it's
a girl has...
beautiful feet are attractive, not as a kink. So it's not sexually attractive, but I think it's
if you take care of your
it's
feet,
beautiful.
Then it's a good sign.
Do you take care of your feet?
Yeah.
I have princess feet. My feet are so beautiful.
No, we're not gonna.
I'm not. I don't want them to see.
Why
They're gonna
not?
have to pay for that.
That's that's
it's on the. We have
on the other channel.
That's a special gate. You need to pay $15.
Yeah, you need to pay to see this shit. But actually, I do have them, and that's probably why, because people focused on mine. not telling me that I have pretty feet, but telling me that I have okay feet, that I realized this is a thing. And then I started looking at it in other people. And now it becomes something.
It happened to me. And then I'm noticing like guys in the gym, and actually a lot of guys, they don't take care of their feet.
No, they don't.
Oh, they look
and
disgusting.
It's like, ooh.
Yeah, exactly. You start focusing on those things and you're like,
But okay, we went a bit too far.
No, we don't. This is a fun thing to talk about. Like women look at men's hands. That's a thing.
Yeah. But also, I would look at women's hand. For example, if a woman has dirty, old polished nails that she's not taking care of, I'm like, okay, I won't say, I would feel as she's like a kid. Because, okay, if it's a teenager, that's fine. She's a teenager. But when you're a woman, it feels weird for me. So I feel like this person
it actually happened
doesn't care
to me
about things.
That I was on a date and I didn't want to go on another one.
It's not. It's just that it shows something about you. And people don't realize that we are talking about clothes, but we are just talking about everything. Your appearance sends a message. It tells, even if you are not conscious about it, it tells who you are.
People judge you automatically. A lot of people say like, who am I to judge? And then we are sitting here like...
But it's natural.
But we do.
But we have
judge.
to. We are social animals.
Yeah.
So the only way for us to see if in front of us we have someone that we can open up or that is a predator, that is dangerous in one way or another, is the appearance.
It's just the nature.
It's in our nature and it's good. That's how we survive that far. It's because we're capable to send message. We are capable to form a society and then a civilization. So those things, they do matter, I would say. And thinking that it's just silly, that it's gay or whatever, is completely not understanding what the human is meant to be. So at the end of the day, we are just talking about how to be a good human, right?
I have one question.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a situation that a guy showed up in something and you said, oh no, there will be no second date? Clothes-wise.
Yeah, many times.
Yeah, really? What was it?
Maybe if
Spill some tea.
Maybe if you have like a t-shirt that is like really tight.
With muscles? Under it?
Yeah. And you can see that he has want to show off his muscles, but it's too much. It's like, who are you showing this for?
Yeah, when I was a teenager, I thought that I actually liked to show my muscles, but right now, I think that
you have the answer in the sentence when you were a teenager.
Exactly. And right now, I think that it's nice when people actually notice that you have muscles, even when you're wearing a jacket.
Yeah, because also it's lack of confidence when you want to overshow something.
But when I was a teenager, I wasn't so...
Yeah, exactly. But we are not confident. When I was a teenager also,
it
was
it's typical stuff when you're a teenager, I guess.
Yeah, I was overshowing stuff. I didn't realize it, but I wanted... Because you want to... You test things, you know. You put yourself in shoes that you are not into yet. You like fake it until you make it. So you try stuff.
Yeah, and that's why you shouldn't judge teenagers too much, because they are teenagers. They try to find themselves, their style,
but actually
their way of life.
I appreciate
everything.
when they try to test the style.
Yeah,
that's
because
cute, actually.
A lot of teenagers, they wear the same. And I remember when I was a teenager, I wanted to stick out, and I was bullied because of that.
Yeah, but you will always...
You're still bullied because of that.
Yeah.
From people on social media.
Yeah, but then you don't
it shows more about those people.
Yes, of course.
Exactly.
But it does at that time too, when you're a teenager.
So it's the tight t-shirts. What else?
Yeah, like I said before, too tight
jeans, everything too tight, too loose. Some kind of I don't know, some special garments or like I don't know.
It's not nice if they come like in a hoodie on a date.
Oh, yeah.
Please don't come in a
hoodie.
That is like maybe if you're, I don't know,
rapper.
No, I don't want you to come in a hoodie on a date.
That's my hoodie. That's my brand.
I don't care.
Okay, then maybe we have this like fix it or burn it part right now. Chelsea boots with tight jeans. Burn it or fix it? Burn. And in Stockholm, a lot of people wear sneakers with everything. Sneakers with a suit.
Like the white sneakers.
No.
Please don't.
Quiet luxury, like everyone dress, old money.
Yeah.
I like that. Like
Yeah.
if it's like the quiet style of it. I don't want to have like a big logo or something. I like when they dress with good quality and you don't see a big logo over the clothes, and it's a clean, good style, and it's a timeless style.
Big logos then.
What? I just said no logos.
No.
I don't want to see
So
big
big logos
logos.
would be
Big
Burnett.
no to big logos.
Yeah. Cowboy boots.
It depends on the rest of the style, but it can be cool. It depends on the style of the outfits.
Depends if you can take them off.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I hear a story.
Yeah, there was a story at PT that I couldn't take off the shoes, and
There was
so
a few stories.
next PT actually I took this thing that you know, I don't know how
Baby
it's
powder?
called. No, it's a special special tool to take off boots.
What is it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's like a.
It's like a wooden stuff
Yeah,
that you put
exactly.
your shoe here and tramp on with the next.
Yeah, I have that at home. You have it to all your shoes.
but I took it to Florence.
With you.
Yeah.
To be able to take it off.
Yeah.
What? Couldn't you help him?
No, like come on. I wanted
Not
to
for
be.
that. I'm sorry.
I
mate.
didn't
Okay,
want
so
to
you
be
kiss
dependent.
off camera, but you
Exactly.
can't help him with that.
Yeah,
No,
there's a
that's
limit.
too much.
What
There's a
is
limit.
this?
There's
What
a-
relationship is this?
We are friends, okay?
What do you think about wife beater just without anything like you know
Only.
out.
Like only having
Yeah.
that. No, thank you.
No. All right. Flip flops.
Maybe
In the
if
city.
you're in Brazil or something.
Not in the city.
Not in Stockholm.
No, Birkenstock.
Birkenstock, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it
In the
okay?
summer.
Yeah, of course, we're in Scandinavia. So.
Yeah. It's our thing.
Because for me, when I arrived here and I saw people are quite nicely dressed, and then Birkenstock, I was like, what the fuck?
No, it's a thing here.
Yeah, and then I
you
realized
get
it's
used
a
to
thing.
it.
It's
Don't
a
worry.
thing everywhere right now. Crocs
No. Absolutely not.
in the garden.
No.
No.
Burn
In a
them.
Crocs
Just
store.
burn the fucking Crocs. I don't love it.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna survive this, but one thing from my wardrobe that you don't like, and you've seen me in it, because I know that you have something like that because you follow my Instagram.
Your white shoes.
My white shoes, those new ones, those really Timothy, those are so cool. They're
For
also
you.
comfortable.
For you, they're cool.
Okay.
But you look like, I don't know, if you're up in like, you know, Same, their shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of those shoes.
Mm-hmm. Ah, okay.
Like if you live like in the woods.
But you mean you don't, not the color, just the shape of the shoe?
Same, both actually. It's that shape
I thought it will be something
and with
else.
that color.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I need to wear it more often.
I don't care. Do that.
No, they are actually pretty cool. It's better than sneakers. No?
It depends on the sneakers and the rest of the
Wow.
style.
Those are very bad shoes.
Mm.
Okay, in a dressed up situation, if a guy show up with a bow tie, and I'm not talking about black tie, but a guy wearing a bow tie to be dressed up.
It can be cute.
Can be
If-
cute?
if
Cute.
If it's his
It's
style.
like
if it's his
you're on a
style.
date
Yeah.
and I call you,
If it's a
if you're cute, you're like, am I cute? I
No,
want to be
actually,
sexy.
if a woman call a man cute, she likes you. But
That's a friend.
but I know
It's a
that
friend.
no,
Exactly.
no, I
like
know
you.
that I know that men think that if a girl says that is she's like friend zoning him,
But
but
can you have any images of anyone sexy
in a bow
coming to your
tie.
mind in a bow tie? And no black tie allowed. So just coming with a bow tie. We have time.
Not sexy. I don't think
No.
the
It's
word for that
it's
is
the
sexy. But
quirky lab guy.
but
Yeah.
I like nerds too. You know.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, you have too much openness.
If he's handsome, well built, then
Yeah,
we'll
the
go
best
for him.
guys are the
Well, if he's
Or
not
the
meant to wear a
nerds
bow
who
tie,
don't-
then-
It's like Clark Kent, this
the
kind
best
of guy.
guys don't know that they're handsome. They're nerdy, but they don't know that they look
It's
good.
like
That's the
Henry
best guys.
Cavill.
yeah. And Ricardo was saying,
If you
I
wanna
don't
go
know,
on a date,
if you want to go on a
no,
date,
they
just ask her.
It works for me.
It works for me.
That's so fun. Like, oh,
Good
really?
idea,
It does.
actually.
Wonder why.
So it works on Clark Kent, the bow tie. You just need to be Clark Kent.
What's the one thing that men think that they that girls like in their style, in their attire, but women actually hate this part?
Oh.
One thing. It's a hard one.
Yeah, it is actually.
Maybe those tight t-shirts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
that they think that women likes
Yeah,
it, but it's just
it looks a bit trashy actually.
Yeah.
And I don't like when men have like too big watches.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh, look at my big expensive watch. I don't care.
this one is so small.
No, it's nicer when it's like a retro watch actually. But
You see how you see? We say we don't dress for women. Every time you say something that is a compliment for us, we're like,
I
yeah,
know.
that's true.
Yeah.
You see? So we dress for women. You see, you were laughing at me when I said that. It's just the truth. We actually dress for compliment.
But all males in the animal kingdom do.
And then
All the males are dressing up for, or are like trying
Exactly.
to look nice for the
Exactly.
women.
like
So
peacocks.
so it's actually natural for you to do that.
But
But
also
for
the
women, it's not.
The funny thing is that we actually get compliments from guys more often than girls
Yeah,
here in
exactly.
Stockholm. I don't know. I mean,
People
But
don't
isn't
compliment
that
so much.
isn't that nice?
it is, but we would like to have some compliments from girls as well, women.
Yeah, but that
because
would
I
be
don't
weird.
think-
I don't know.
But
No?
if you get it from guys, maybe you can see that. Oh, nice! Maybe inspired him to.
Yeah, I feel more truthful.
Dress
If a
up
guy say,
more.
"Oh, cool outfit or cool
Yeah.
suit," I'm like, "Okay, cool." But women, it's weird. So when they say,
Catcalling.
"Yeah, I don't know," it's like I feel there's something. For example, in Italy, we were wearing those tuxedos at night, and we were going from a party to another. And there's this woman telling me, "Oh, you look like James Bond," and I'm like. You see, I feel a bit uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah, because maybe it's too much, but I like when women actually notice and they give you this eye contact.
yeah,
That's different.
it's a good pat
It's
in the
a-
back. It's enough. Like
It's
it's enough for the day. Like,
Yeah.
I think for women, it's like the opposite. Like if a man is like, "Oh, nice dress," you be like, "Thank you."
yeah, but the eye contact.
and if
you still, for example, you are wearing a beautiful dress. It would be difficult. You stick out in the crowd, so you will have this what they call the male gaze. You will have it. You know it, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't care. As
Yeah,
much.
you don't care, but that's also a thing. You don't mind it. So
It depends on how he look. Like if he's
Yeah.
looking like, okay, you can have nice eyes when you like, oh, and then you can have like,
Yeah, creepy.
and then it's like
yeah, of course.
If he's
please.
handsome, then it's not creepy.
still creepy if you have that kind of.
Yeah, there can be
way.
some, but I totally understand that, and I totally agree. There are just guys that are weirdos, and it feels then weird. But would you agree then? It's not uncomfortable for a woman that dress in a nice way like you do to receive like a nice eye contact or a nice smile, or just you understand, oh, you attracted the attention of this guy. It was for once again, and that's it. You know, it's not uncomfortable, or is it? If you walk in the street here and there's going to be hundreds of people coming. It's a crowded day. You will have a few guys that maybe...
I will just pretend that I don't see that they're looking.
Because you feel uncomfortable?
Because
Don't give
I don't want
attention.
to. No, I don't want to give them the attention back. I'm not out strolling to have attention from men.
No, but if it's not coming from a bad place, you know, it's like...
No, I know.
Yeah, but it's fine then.
Yeah, if they want to look at my dress, look, but I'm not going to look back at them.
No, of course. And it's not what we... I don't think it's what a man should expect, like being looked back at, because his attention was drawn to you because you are sticking out in a nice way. So then you are bringing something to the table. You are bringing something nice to the environment. You made an effort. You're sticking out. And I think a nice way of complementing that is to have like a nice and normal look, but in a fine way. We are civilized, it's not like the scrapey look. It's just like, wow, nice. Because if we are walking in the street right now and I see you with this dress, I will, oh, nice. That's cool. That looks cool.
Yeah, and if someone is maybe coming up to me and saying like, oh, what a nice dress, I would like, oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
But it also depends on how you say it.
Yeah.
Like if you say it in this like normal, friendly way, I would like, oh, thank you. But then you can have men that is come like, oh, nice dress. Like you're gonna like, please get the fuck away from me.
Because a lot of men have some problems with understanding their masculinity, communication and understanding their masculinity and how they should present it. So they will come up to you, like, oh, nice dress, like, but how do you expect someone to react to you when you act like this? It's you're not, you are an intruder when you do this. It's like super annoying. And they don't realize that you are not just waiting for this guy to come up off the street and say, hey, I noticed
it's
you.
It's like maybe when you like walking and you have these men who come like with the horn with the car and like doo doo, and you're like,
they do that here?
Yeah, sometimes.
Still happens.
Wow.
And you're like, what do you want me to do? When you do that, what do you want me to do? Turn around and you're like, oh my God, you love me? I love you too.
You're so cool. It's like, this...
the guys gassing.
Gassing.
Like,
and you have this...
love your car. I love that
revving the cars.
Yeah. Like horn at me.
Oh, fuck, I want to be this guy. Like, he's so cool.
Yeah.
What do these men expect me to do?
Exactly.
Or when you have these cat calls, they like whistle at you. What should I do? Turn around and like,
yeah, but those guys, to be honest, they are just assholes with everyone. So they're assholes with women, but they are the same assholes with men in a different way, of course. They are just like trash.
But have it ever worked? Like
never.
No,
never.
Of course not.
To wrap up, because we are talking almost 1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah, so
it's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, that's a big subject, and that's why we have this podcast. And to wrap up, guys, just dress for yourself, not for anyone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't wear tight t-shirts. Don't wear tight pants. And don't wear too baggy pants.
And you can wear bow ties if you are Clark Kent.
Yeah, if you're cute.
Yeah, if you're cute, if you're well built, if you're Henry Cavill, then you can wear bow tie. But
he's actually not the most handsome man.
Yeah, but he...
Who's the most handsome man?
Who is?
You know which one. My favorite is Paul Newman.
Paul Newman.
He's the
but he has better style than Henry Cavill, because Henry Cavill should step up a little bit with his style.
He's doing his best.
What about Alain Delon?
Who?
Alain Delon.
Alain Delon?
French actor.
Alain Delon.
Show me a picture of him.
I will show you.
No, I need
later.
this now.
Okay.
I need it now.
We can cut. But Alain Delon is just the most beautiful man that ever existed.
Are you sure? Paul Newman is the most beautiful man.
I think Paul Newman is...
him!
Yes.
I just didn't understand your pronunciation. Yeah.
Alain Delon.
I even have him on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Excuse my French. So she said that Alain Delon was the most handsome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Second handsome.
Second handsome. Yeah. Okay. So thank you for today.
Yeah,
we have some super knowledge. We're gonna go on dates better prepared. Yeah. Hope you guys as well.
Dating coach.
Yes.
Here.
We should have another podcast.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, guys.
Thank you for today.
See you.
Ciao.